Good morning class. This is Bhuvnesh here. Welcome you all. So class, today we will discuss the most integral part of our democracy. Right? Our constitution. We can say our constitution is like our guardian. Do you know what is guardian? Guardian means a person who protect us, who always take care about us, right? So our constitution always act as our guardian, right? So it is a document which contains the details of how to govern the country, right? Without a constitutions, no government can govern a country, right? So listen student, before understand our constitutions, there are few terms that should be clear in our mind, right? We'll discuss later. Firstly, we'll discuss that what does it mean, the word or constitution, right? It defines the power of different organs of the government, right? Different organs of the government means, what do you mean by different organs of the government? As maybe you have discussed in previous classes, that legislature, executives and judiciary. Do you know what is legislature? Legislature means it contains MPs, right? MLAs, right? And president. Okay? And executive, maybe you have discussed in previous class. Executive is who execute the law, because legislature is what? Legislature is a, we can say, lawmaking agency. Lawmaking agency means who make the law, who makes law in our country. Legislature, MPs, right? Legislature divided into three parts, like upper house, lower house, right? Upper house is known as Rajya Sabha, right? And lower house is known as Lok Sabha, and then president, right? And executive. Second one is executive. Executive means, see the meaning of executive. Execute means to apply something. Execute, right? So executive is the executive is a agency who execute the law, those prepared by legislature, right? Now third one is judiciary. Now think, if legislature is making law, right? Okay, executives are trying to apply that law in country, right? What? Now think, if a person who is not obeying the law, right, who's not obeying the rule that are prepared by legislature and executive are trying to apply that, right? In executive means administrations, police, SP, IPS officers, right? They are all they all works under executive agency, okay? And last one is judiciary. Judiciary means judiciary means the judges and the other persons from judiciary, right? They'll take care about the person who is not obeying the law. Suppose we'll take one example, right? Suppose legislatures, MPs, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, they make a law, right? Suppose law is no one allowed to drive bike without helmet, right? Okay, it is okay. Now who will check that people are wearing helmet or not? Executives, police, they will check that people are wearing helmet or not. Maybe you have seen in your surroundings, always police always check the people, right? And what they will do, if a person who is not wearing helmet, what they will do, what executives will do, they will took that person to judiciary, to judge, and the function of judiciary is to give punishment to a person who is not obeying the law. Okay, so later if you understood it, then okay. If you we'll discuss it later, okay, if you are not understanding it properly. But without understanding of these organs of the government, we can't able to understand the constitution. Okay, now third one is it also explains the national codes of democracy, right? Which type of governments working in India? India is the largest democracy in the world, right? So India is a democratic country. So what do you mean by democracy? Do you know? Democracy, there is a wonderful explanation given by a former president of America, whose name is Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln defined democracy in his such a nice word. He said, democracy is a system by the people, for the people, and of the people. See, democracy is a system by the people, right, of the people, and for the people. Now see, try to understand the meaning of by, of, and for. By the people means democracy is formed by people. By the people. By election we all choose our representatives. That means democracy is by the people, and of the people means for us, it's of the people. We elect people for our goodness, right? And for the people means for us. It's a system. Democracy is a system by the people, of the people, and for the people. Okay. And in previous class, maybe you have discussed properly. There are various types of government in the whole world, like democracy, monarchy, and dictatorship. Democracy means by the people, of the people, and for the people. Okay. But monarchy means all the decision of the government taken on the behalf of monarch. Monarch means king, right? So monarchy, right now monarchy is working in United Kingdom, Britain, Bhutan, Japan. There are a lot of countries are there where monarchy is still working. Okay. And last one is dictatorship. Dictatorship means dictate means you have to order the people, right? So right now you can think about North Korea. Maybe you heard the name Mr. Kim Jong. Presently he is the dictator of North Korea, right? So I hope this is enough for today, and I hope you all will understood all the terms properly. If any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, so watch this video carefully, right? If you feel any type of confusion, right, you can ask me, right? Okay, take care.